Wake up. Something has happened. The Spiritifier is in a situation I could not anticipate.
I forgot.
I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to. Well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too.
Yeah, I don't have subtitles.
But just look at it.
And cross over my settings.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
I don't want to skip over.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor.
Skips the cutscenes.
Sensor records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip.
But Halo is one of the...
Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say. Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC is still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
I think,
we don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena...
It's like, that's what it's pointing.
We do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that yet. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
I even bought the expansion.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now. I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them.
Spirit of Fire Actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir.
Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble. Moving out. Spartan, moving out.
Yeah, this was easier to get a hold of.
On my way. Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Oh, get in.
Everybody get clear. Get it going. Light up those charges, Alice. This won't take long. Enemy building neutralized. On the way.
Get into it.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry.
Then
Must have been desperate.
First
Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant.
Moving to position. On the move. Hold on. Jump up ahead.
I think that was the first
On my way.
time a good offense
I've missed this. Moving out.
was.
These are research
on
buildings, no
console.
defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
I see plasma burns. Lots of them. Looks like Covenant work.
On the way. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
On the move. We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal.
What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded?
I'm there. Get it going.
I could be mistaken.
Making my way.
This is one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
RTSs always have been
I'm there.
trickier on consoles.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this
you don't
portal
have
that will
as
take you
many
down to that
buttons on the
signal.
keyboard.
I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir. Moving out. On my way.
But like, Age of
Professor, we found some more portals.
Age
There's something
of
strange about them.
I would
Odd.
not didn't.
They look like they've been
I
modified.
tried
And those machines
and
attached to them
I
aren't
didn't like
UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
That has a steep learning curve.
Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here.
One good
Let's see
thing
who's been
about
calling.
this heavy restart, I get this. I know I've done half of it. The first hell was actually got difficult once you got introduced to the flood. Yes, the flood was in that game.
10 o'clock.
Different than what's in the mainline games.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
Like RTSs.
You're coming with us.
Have amazing graphics. Like, I watch E3. Trailer for because I'm a Halo fan. Because I was confused with the first Halo was. Because I just thought it was a marketing campaign. They did do good marketing. I played the definitive edition on the Xbox. Beat it.
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice, we're leaving.
It's like, I don't understand why they put these graphics. Why go with a new engine?
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything.
Douglas!
Because I think this game is the filing.
Requesting danger close. On our location. Trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
One thing pissed me off first Halo was kill off the likable. And when I have played they don't mention this.
Hang on.
What's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now!
On it!
Make it quick! They're closing in!
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
She's gone!
Don't you believe it, Isabel. We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Just look how amazing these graphics are. Then you get to like
Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir. 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
I actually forget.
The Brute.
What happened
Their leader.
To the AI that was on board.
His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in.
Like,
40
I think I'm almost
to break the front lines.
Just takes me
40 to die for beliefs not their own.
Games just make them way too long.
None never returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others. Atriox and his Banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had two targets in those years, humanity and Atriox. They almost got us, but Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us. Battle after battle, fighting side by side. Together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family. Courage. And 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for. don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Captain, I appreciate a